Now, in your opinion, has the publication of the 47 volumes been reported fairly in the press and truthfully in the news media?
I can't speak for all the press or all the news media. I'm certain that the first 3 reports in the New York Times were grossly distorted. There was no relationship at all between the headlines, the lead writer stories, the editorials, the commentaries, and what the documents actually show, or what the facts actually show. The charge was deceit, and there is no basis for that charge in history or the documents. So that in that very important case, I think there was a gross distortion of both the documents and history.
Mr. Rostow, you've had time now to have some hindsight on it. Would you give the same counsel now that you did then about the war?
Essentially, yes. My only regret is, as I say, that we did not use our full power to insist at the end of 1962 that the Laos Accords be honored, which would have meant that there'd be no transiting of Laos and no foreign troops in Laos. If the Geneva Accords of '62 had been honored, there would be no war now. Aside from that, I think historians will debate whether more American power should have been used more decisively. And I think that's a legitimate question. The reasons why more power was not used was that the presidents felt a great responsibility to civilization to avoid any legitimate occasion for a larger war and possibly a nuclear war. The dangers of nuclear war rest very heavily on American presidents. But essentially, I would not alter the advice that I gave at that time.
You see,
now, you don't know what that advice is, and that's another
true.
matter.